On today's episode of Bane's Built, I'll be changing out my low beam headlight on my Silverado 1500. So whether your light's out or it's just getting dim, I'll show you how easy it is to swap it out yourself and save some money. First thing, after popping the hood, you want to locate the back of the headlight assembly, which on the Silverado is the top light. And then you want to remove the dust cover. Next, you'll want to reach into the bulb housing and feel around for the connector. Once you feel the connector, make sure to turn the bulb towards the engine, which will release it from the housing, and you'll be able to pull out the electrical connector. Let me add that I am working on the driver's side headlight, so I need to turn the bulb towards the engine. Once you pulled out the electrical connector, there's a release tab on the back. Simply push on that to remove the old bulb. Here's a quick view of the pattern alignment that you'll need to reinsert the bulb. Here's where I made a mistake. I did not pay attention to Amazon saying this part would not fit, and as you can see, the wing alignment of the shape are slightly off. Also, the diameter on the bulb on the right, which is the new one, also is a little bit bigger than the original bulb. Lesson learned for all of us DIYers. Sometimes we get too cocky, but pay attention to the labels. Amazon clearly told me this does not fit your vehicle size. So back to the drawing board and ordering the right part. The next day I had a Marzotto H11 LED light replacement delivered. And it came in a pack of 2, which the only significant difference I noticed was this one didn't have a fan in the back like the original bulb did. But I can already see that the tabs, the wing tabs, are pretty much identical. And here's the back here. Like I said, no fan opening. However, everything else looks basically identical to the original bulb. All right, now just connect the new bulb into the electrical connector and insert it into the housing unit. Here's a tip on how to insert the headlight and line up the tabs for the right shape. Is have your light facing towards the engine when you insert it into the housing, and then once you get it aligned with the tabs, you want to make the twisting motion downwards, away from the engine. And once you get it inserted, it's easier to look from this angle to ensure that your alignment is proper. And I'll show you what I mean. For demonstration purposes, I have it in the housing, but I have it purposely further out to the left so you can see it's easier to view from this angle. Once you have your new light secured, put the dust cover back on, and then it's time for a test. So now that I'm back in action, I can tell the difference of how bright the new one is versus the old one. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the passenger side as well. I notice on my passenger side, I don't have a dust cover, so I'll be picking one of those up. But here's a better view of how the bulb sits within the housing before removing. Quarter twist, and then you can remove it. That's it for today. So if this project helped you out and helped you save some money, hit the like button and subscribe for more projects to come.